This week on the Cruising Kiwis, we swap our lightning-damaged boat for a friend's apartment.
Virginia and Chris Anderson have incredibly kindly, generously let us use for a couple of weeks actually.
We watch in horror as another storm threatens Javelot. Whoa! And Rob rates the gutter bar.
TripAdvisor 9 out of 10. Rubbish.
This is Rob, and I'm Rachel, and these are our boys, Finn, Declan, and Ivan. We have sailed our catamaran Javelot across the Pacific Ocean. We would love it if you join us for the adventure.
So we have the unusual sight of the boys at the helm, Ivan in this case, because we have no auto helm. It's a good thing. Breaking the auto helm, it's actually a good thing. You're watching the sail live? Trimming the sails, we're learning more about, I mean they know it, but they keep forgetting about it because we don't practice it much. But they're getting more of an idea of getting the ribbons in line, inside and outside, so the sail's powered up nicely. But we're on our way, we've got probably half an hour to Tangalooma. The resort.
Half an hour ago.
Yeah, that's probably true. Half an hour or so to go to Tangalooma, a place that Virginia and Chris Anderson have incredibly kindly, generously let us use for a couple of weeks actually, while we await our chance to haul out the boat to get the repairs done on after the lightning strike. A lot of our electrics are out, including the auto helm, hence this is our autopilot for the moment. Go Ive, well done mate. And just a beautiful day. We've just feeling, right at the moment, feeling really fortunate.
Moreton Island, the world's third largest sand island, is located 40 kilometres northeast of Brisbane. Tangalooma is the gateway to the island and is found on its western shores. Tangalooma is famous for its wrecks, purposely sunk to provide a protective anchorage for boats, and second as a dive and snorkel site. Its sand dunes providing hours of sandy sledging fun, and its wild dolphins that turn up every evening to be hand-fed by resort guests, a display that takes place right outside our apartment's balcony. But first, we had to get off the boat.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
I can't hold it, I can't
pull
hold
it out
it.
faster, come on, let's go.
Go.
No, come on, just
Come quick guys.
pull it out. Let go of it. Move your fingers.
I'm not.
You just pull it out. Oh,
You pull it out as hard as you can. Let them take the load then.
Wait, you just gotta drop
Yeah, just keep going. Go. How much is out do you think?
Okay, no, that's 40.
Okay, put the bridle on. Just gonna let it go.
Oh, okay, you sure?
So, our bags are packed and I'm just getting the food together. We've emptied the fridge and the freezer, so they're no longer draining the batteries. This is just the dry goods to go. And one other big item that we've already taken over the house was for Finn. Every house should have one. A rowing machine. Finn's got to get fit over the holidays because he's got to hit the ground running when he gets back. He's missed a huge amount of training being on the boat earlier this year, and now he's got to make up for lost time.
I walk this road, it takes me home where skies are blue. I walk this road because I know it leads to you.
as they feed the dolphins over there. Over here we have our fin working out. Faster fin. Training. Can't get away from it. The thing that we couldn't seem to get away from are electrical storms. As Finn trained, we watched the lightning over Brisbane. Then slowly, the storm made its way towards Moreton Island. Behind us is the most amazing thunderstorm. We've been watching it come over from Brisbane. The lights have gone out on Brisbane. Something's been hit over there. And now it's coming out to us on Tangalooma. And we're not scared. Nobody gets struck by lightning twice.
Holy guacamole! Alright.
There's Javelot. Spitting out. Oh, Javelot, don't get hit.
I saw the raindrops get lit up this day.
Well, the rain is what Australia needs, so we can't be sad about that. We don't really need thunder and lightning though. Watching from the balcony, the sky around Javelot became streaked with lightning. Whoa! We've only been hit by lightning once so far. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. That storm's getting closer.
That was quite close, yeah. Yeah, it was quite close. Yes. Whoa! Hey!
Although we had our cheeks firmly clenched throughout, we had nothing to worry about. Javelot stood firm in the bay.
I can hardly believe it. We've got all the boys coming for a walk with us. All of them. It's Finn has been the hardest one, our biggest objector. But Finn is actually with us, going for a walk. In fact, he's running a little bit.
I've got sweat in my butt crack. Yeah. Ah, you're good. Oops. It's nothing amazing, yeah.
We're off to the desert. Oh, and we're taking the shortcut. And yet, this is the shortcut. And yet there's complaints galore. Oh, grizzle. Almost there.
What you just said made me laugh. Both times that you were recording, Mum, I was talking about my sweaty butt.
I know how they feel summiting Mount Everest now.
Free from vegetation, the windswept desert is slowly growing. Along with the little and big sandhills further south, these are the only unstable areas of the island. Everything else is covered with trees, shrubs and bushes, preventing erosion. It does, however, provide a magnificent sight and a great place to play.
We walk this road, it takes us home where love is true. We walk this road because we know it makes us new. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When you're by my side, I always know. When it's you and I'm always
So we're at Tangalooma and we're listening to the dulcet whistling songs of Declan.
We're off to see the island.
We're off to see the
We're
island.
off to see the Blue Lagoon, which is the biggest freshwater lake on the island. We're off to see the east coast. We're going to Rouse Battery, the Mirrorpool Lagoon, and
Look at our reflections.
the gutter bar down in Kringle,
Grumpy Bar.
which is
I call it the
apparently
Grumpy
where
Bar.
they've got very, very grumpy staff. Which Rob is just dying
I'm
to
looking
see.
forward to going to the Grumpy Bar.
He doesn't get
Yeah.
enough of grumpy at home.
Get no grumpy. I'm deprived of grumpy. We need grumpy. Be more grumpy in our life, then we appreciate the good things.
This island was on fire when we arrived in Australia. We had to come past it.
40% of the island was on
And I did not film it. It was night time. It was spectacular. Look. These are scorched trees, but I don't think they're dead. I think they look like they'll come
The
back.
rain today will help them.
Yeah.
With no sealed roads on the island, it's only accessible by four-wheel drive, which we had hired for the day. The plan was to circumnavigate in a clockwise direction, stopping at places of interest along the way. The first of which was the Blue Lagoon, 42 hectares of fresh water that rises up through the sandy ground. There are several inland lakes on Moreton Bay Island, and this one here behind me is called the Blue Lagoon. It's the biggest one on the island, and it's one of two that we'll be visiting today. It's a freshwater lake, and it's where the water table just comes up to ground level here, providing this lovely place, a little swimming hole, which is perfect on a day like today because it's pretty warm out here. So we're just going to go and enjoy the water.
Oh, my feet.
So we're just talking about the kids used to eat a lot of sand when they were babies, and Rachel just made the point that it's possibly an evolutionary thing, that might be cleaning the system out or something. So I'm going to have sand.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yuck! That's the foulest thing.
You need to explain it. It sounds like you'd feed us, man.
Well, it's probably good for your gut.
Yeah, but you didn't feed it to us.
Probably some minerals you don't otherwise get.
It's probably like sandpaper going through your gut, taking everything with it, cleaning it all out.
Probably do the microbiome a
You
bundle of
rather
good.
than me.
Gosh, this one only recently died, you know.
That's really dead.
Yeah, very recent.
Look, it's still bleeding.
Yeah, it's still bleeding.
It's not even
Oh, the poor thing. It's only in the last day or three.
That's such a sad sight.
It is.
Poor old girl.
Yeah.
I don't know. Poor boy, I don't know how he felt different.
Do you think it would have been a natural death?
Probably. Shocking though. Well, you know,
Plastic?
plastic, yeah.
Who knows? Big turtle.
It's so sad.
Yeah, it is. Well, that was disappointingly good. I came to the gutter bar, well, the grumpy bar, as I call it, expecting lousy cotton pick and service. And what I get? Flaming excellent, happy, smiley faces, make you feel good kind of service. I wanted to feel grumpy and disappointed. And actually I'm disappointed because it's actually very good. TripAdvisor 9 out of 10. Rubbish.
How do we want the ride? Do we want a smooth or do we want a
I don't know, just
bumpy,
kind
fast, slow?
of just mix it up a little bit, you know, surprise me.
Oh, that's probably not a good look.
No, it's not a good look.
Hold on. I'm not here.
These are not the children you're looking for.
If you enjoyed this episode, please comment, give us a thumbs up, and best of all, share it. It helps us heaps.
Come on, eat it so bad.